What is good, guys? It's Ray J back with another video, and this one I want to break down what's going on with Tesla stock and talk about why Tesla is building some momentum and showing some potential right now. But let me first say that I am not a financial planner, so take nothing I say as financial advice. And don't forget about the Moomoo link. The offer ends very soon. Deposit $100 and you're guaranteed 5 free stocks. Put in $1,000 and you're guaranteed 15 free stocks. Anyways, the economic data came out for today. The Michigan Consumer Sentiment Report was basically aligned with the expectations on every end. From the 5-year inflationary expectations as expected at 2.9%, and the same thing with March at 3% as expected. Now, the headlines are all over the place. Some things are saying some good news involving Tesla India. Some people are saying that Cathie Wood is she's maintaining her position like I talked about in the morning, but other headlines are saying that Tesla could fall to $100. So the news is all over the place, but luckily it's not really causing Tesla to drop as hard today because Tesla's trying to base above 162.5. It's holding above it quite well, and you guys could see that we had this low yesterday at 160, pushed back up to 165. We established a higher low, and now it's trying to hold up. As long as we hold above 162, there is potential for this thing to try to push back up to 165. And so far, Tesla's holding up quite well, in my opinion. Now, on top of this, when it comes to SPY sold off quite a bit all the way down to the 508s, but now it's trying to build momentum and make its way back up. We're going to be watching resistance at 510.92. We're also starting to show some signs of life, and this is helping Tesla push as well. So for Tesla, we could try to make our way back to 165 as long as we continue to hold above 162. And if we break past that, 167.8 is a possibility. I'm not counting on it just yet, but I have to see how it reacts to 165. So far, Tesla is showing some life. For SPY, we came down pretty hard even after the Michigan Consumer Sentiment data came out. SPY came all the way down to the 508s, considering that we were at 518 yesterday, and very close to open. We also shuffled around the 515s yesterday, and we came all the way down to 508. That's a pretty big drop, but now SPY is showing life to come back and try to bounce from here. As long as we hold above 510, SPY could push back up to the 511 area, and if we break past that, our next resistance is going to be 512.03. So far, SPY is showing some life, attempting to bounce, but we have to try to hold above 510 this entire time and also break past 511 to get up to 512 to 512.5. Overall, watch 510. We got to hold above that. If we lose it, if we don't hold above it as well, it's going to be a bad sign. As of right now, buyers are defending. They're trying to keep this thing above 510. As long as it holds above that, we could push closer to 511 plus. On the QQQ, it's the same thing as SPY. This thing sold up to about 433. This thing, it came down, but now we're seeing buyers defending it around this 435 area. As long as we hold above 435, 436 is possible. If we break past that, we could be pushing all the way up to 436.5 and eventually 438. Overall, SPY could be approaching 436. It's holding up very well, and I think it has potential. Not SPY, sorry, the QQQ. So watch for that. Nvda is showing life, so it came down, grab liquidity, and now it's trying to hold above 885. If we hold above this, we could start pushing closer towards 900. So far, so good from Nvda. Let's try to hold above this support. Let's try to hold above 892 and eventually make our way up to 900, which is helping the QQQ. So I called out this falling wedge, and so far it's starting to play out. So let's try to get back above 900 and hold it. Nvda is showing life. Unlike Nvidia and the market, Aapl is actually a little bit weak. It's barely at 170.9, this resistance. If it breaks this, we could slowly push back up to 172. Our support's 170. Apple's not as strong, guys. I just want to give you guys a warning, but it is trying to show some life. Other stocks that are showing some life, in my opinion, include not just the QQQ, but also Microsoft. Microsoft is trying to push towards 420, in my opinion, showing some life. So let's hope that this thing tries to get up to 420. We also have Amzn, which is trading sideways, but it is trying to turn just a bit, so we could get up to 176. Meta could get up to about 489 and 492, in my opinion. It could push a little bit. And I also want to call out Super Micro. We're approaching our resistance on the 5-minute time frame at this 1129 area. This is the 200 EMA. If we break this, 1150 is a possibility. All right, guys, that's it for your updates. Tesla is showing some life. Let's hope that Tesla holds up with the market. And I'm so proud of Tesla. Finally starting to show some life after so much selling. Tesla is finally showing some life. So it's the first time in a while. Let's hope we try to break past 165. We're going to be testing that again, most likely. We'll see if we break it or not. Anyways, that's your super fast update. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you guys very soon in just a couple of hours. Thank you and peace out.